Thank you very much indeed. Good morning. It was ever a big welcome to the show. Now, our first guest today, Faye, is here to confront her son, whom she claims is a lazy, good-for-nothing cheat. She says this guy regularly sponges off her and even broke into her house and robbed her. But now, he's the one who's turned his back on her and has said, you can't see your grandchild. She's so much to say. It's a big day for her. Faye is on the Jeremy Kyle Show. Give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
You look terrified. You all right?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Welcome to the show. My lazy, cheating son won't let me see my grandchild. To be honest, there's so much about Dane, your 28-year-old son, that I want to talk about. There's so many people involved. Your new partner, Chris, his stepfather, his new girlfriend as well. Let's talk about your son and the relationship that you had and how you feel he's wronged you and then he suddenly changed and pushed you out. Tell us everything.
I've always been there for Dane. In 1997, I had a brain hemorrhage. And even when I was laying in my hospital bed, all I was doing was thinking of Dane and asking Chris, please, would I remember to get his birthday present? We've lived, I met Chris, I got married to Chris. Since we moved up to County Durham, we took a shop up and he started, money started going missing out of the till. Things started going missing. So
he stole from you?
Yes.
Proven? Fact?
Yes. Police
What was
involved.
the worst thing that he stole from you?
Well, he broke in the house and took our TV, borrowed my husband's car to drive it to the shop to sell it.
Pretty low to steal off your own mum, isn't it? There he is.
Yeah, it is.
He's done that on several occasions. You say he likes to see himself as top dog. Would I assume from that he doesn't like the fact that this other guy's moved into your life? Is that what?
Well, no, Chris has been around since 1997. So, I mean, I married him in 2000, so he's not a new thing. I think what Dane doesn't like is the fact that I've got a relationship with my grandson and he's jealous of it.
Well, let's just talk about this, because he has apparently, he has decided, along with his girlfriend, that you're not able to see your grandchild. And this comes down to the fact, and I didn't really understand this, but you and Chris had the child, I think, for a night, and they disagreed with the way that you treated that child. What does that mean?
Right, ever since Jaden's been born, we had him twice when he was young, and then he went to stay with us one night and he wouldn't settle, so I phoned him up and I said, you know, Jaden's not very happy, can we bring him back? You know, he needs to be with his mum and dad in a routine. So we took him back and they hummed and hawed about it, weren't very happy. And then the week before last, they were moving into a new house, which I was guarantor for, and I hired a van for to take him. And they were having new windows put into the house. And they asked me and Chris if we'd have him overnight.
What did you do that they disapproved of?
Because I took him out of his routine. And he didn't have a routine. He told me he was awake all night and it kept them up all night and he weren't sleeping. And I said, this was probably because he's out, because he knows that you're moving and so he's picking it up.
I don't think you stop your mother or a child's grandparent from seeing a child.
You mean Nanny Scott? Who will he learn life skills from?
What's it doing? Yeah, it's interesting. What's it doing to you not seeing this child?
Tearing me apart. Can't sleep. I'm crying all the time. I can't bear look at his little pictures.
Told my team, I've done everything I can for this boy. I've made excuse after excuse. Thanks, Will.
Thank you.
I've put up with him stealing and lying and cheating. Cheating as well. You say he cheated on his girlfriend and you covered for him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he actually cheated, but I know we went somewhere. I know we went somewhere else, and he asked me to say that he was at mine. Yeah.
So you've made every excuse in the book. You've forgiven his cheating. You've forgiven his stealing. You've forgiven his abuse. You've wiped his backside for years, and his repayment is to suddenly look at him, stop you from seeing his child. What are you going to say to him today, sweetheart? Truthfully.
Want to know what I've done wrong?
Why
he feels the way he does about me, because I don't know. What have I done? There must be something there somewhere.
Do you think the girlfriend's a part of this? Oh, let's get him out. Dane's on the Jeremy Kyle Show, that way.
Hi.
What's that all about? Is your mother?
She ain't my mother.
Really?
Why would she blackmail her own son?
I beg your pardon.
Why would she blackmail her own son?
Talk to her, not me, pal.
I don't want to talk to her.
Blackmail? What are you talking about?
What was that message you sent me last week?
I said, can we please sit down and talk about this?
No, you said, can I have Jaden on the birthday? And just because I said no. Then you sent another message, said, if you don't let me see Jayden, then I'm going to tell Kaylee where he was in November.
No, I didn't. I said, no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Blackmailing your own son or making your son who's stolen off his own parents and cheats on his girlfriend. Have you cheated on your girlfriend?
Yes, and I
Well, then
admit
why
it.
the hell should your mother cheat and cover that up for you? Why should she do that then?
She's family, at the end of the day.
She's
That's what
family.
families are for.
Well, let me tell you something
Mum.
about families. What you don't do is use your kid as some sort of pawn to beat your mother over the head with because you're not big enough to deal with your own mess.
am big enough
That's
to
your
deal with it.
mother.
I don't care.
Really?
He's done loads to me.
What have I done?
What haven't you done?
What have I done?
What sort of life did you give me?
I beg your pardon?
What sort of life did you give me?
What do you mean, what kind of life
What
did I
sort
put?
of kind of life? Drag me out of school to look after you.
What's
all
been
through
so
life.
bad about your life that's made you treat this
When
lady
I-
like this?
when
No,
I-
let's hear it from Dane. Go on, what's she done that's so bad?
Report me to the police when I cashed a gyro in someone else's name. I'll give you half.
You didn't.
Yes, you did.
You did not.
Yes, I
Oh,
did.
no, you never.
Blackmailing your own son. Getting Chris, which is a pervert, which is probably sitting out the back now, touching Kaylee's backside.
Kaylee, your
When did you
18-year-old
do that?
girlfriend.
At the zoo, when he went last year, when we went to the zoo, always looking down her top.
You can't-
Always looking at her backside when she's bent over the car getting Jayden out.
Well,
what sort of man is that?
Well,
A
excuse me,
60-year-old
but
man.
I do that as well because it's always on show. You know, that's coming at you, mate. You can't avoid it. She's always got
No,
a
you
top
do, you
down
just don't
here
look.
and a backside showing.
Kaylee, can I just bring you in? Your Dane's girlfriend, the mother of the baby, is that true? Do you feel the same about Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah? Makes you feel uncomfortable?
I feel intimidated when I'm in the same room as him.
Do you? It's interesting. OK. For
You
you,
never said anything, Kaylee.
is it just one thing, just very interesting. You said that you stopped your kids, you cashed a jar in somebody else's name, so you broke the law,
Yeah,
but
this
you gave your
is-
mother half the money.
Yeah,
is
this
that true?
2009,
No.
Come on.
which is past
No.
references, I know.
No, not at all.
Might that be why
He
you...
cast a gyro in my name.
Faye, you came here today because you want to say to your son, and we'll cut out all the rubbish and all the accusations, you say, I want to know why I can't see my grandchild. Why don't you ask him? Why are you... You could talk to each other, that's the point.
You can't keep him in a routine.
What routine?
What routine? He gets up in the morning, he has his food, he goes to bed at a certain time.
That's
Yeah.
not
You
a
can't keep
routine,
him-
that's life. Here's something to think about during the break, right? Are you not what you appear to be? Did you know about the stuff which is why you always backed it up and you can't bear the fact that your son's happy with somebody else? Or is this about you and you using your girlfriend as an excuse and your child as a weapon, not because this guy's what you say is and we'll deal with him after the break, but actually you don't like the fact that this guy, your stepfather, came into your life and maybe took over your mother's attention and that's what you're finding difficult to deal with? Will you say, I don't want my mother anywhere near my child? Is that forever or is that just because of the way that you're feeling right now?
That's forever.
Forever? Mm-hmm. It's a strong call. One of your biggest problems is Chris. How long have you been with Chris? Nearly 20 years, right?
Yeah.
So he was there when you were being brought up. Was he a good stepfather?
No.
Why?
Just wasn't ever, man. He was always... What was it? You used to live a 13-year-old in the house for 2 weeks while she was on holiday.
So
when
this
you
is
was there- not when you was there.
deep-seated resentment over years.
This is since the age of 13. I used to look after the house for 2
No,
weeks
you
while she
never.
went
You
abroad.
came with us.
No, I didn't. The first holiday I
Oh,
had
you
with
went
you
on
was
a
at the age
cru-
of 15.
So you
went on
saying,
a
Dane,
cruise.
that your mum ignored you because of this guy, that she picked him over you? That's what this is all about, isn't
It's
it?
got nothing to do with that.
And he's
man.
really a
This
man...
is nothing to do with my son.
Is he really a man who's done whatever he's tried to do to your girlfriend? Are you just jealous of the attention she's given him?
What's to be jealous of?
Let's get him out. Chris is on the Jeremy Kyle Show. That way. Chris, welcome to the show. You're being accused of something quite nasty, they say. Well, Dane says you're a pervert. Dane says that you've tried it on. You're always a bit lewd. Well, tell him what you said. Go on, be a
I'm
man.
not a pervert. Always looking down my missus' top. Always looking at her backside.
You are a liar, a cheat and a thief.
A thief from
Yes.
past preferences.
Doesn't matter from
Past preferences. Why are you still bringing out from past preferences?
It
You
doesn't
are.
matter. You're doing the same.
What am I
you
doing
are
the
a
same?
horrible person to your mother. For
you not blame me?
For no reason at all.
Do you not blame me, though?
For no reason at all, you have decided to stop her seeing her grandson.
I've stopped one several times because you can't keep him in a routine.
No, you
What is it?
haven't.
It's only a few
You
weeks ago
have-
you gave him
you have no
your
routine,
tea, coffee,
Dane.
cappuccino, bit of
You
scone and
have
everything.
no
This
routine,
is before he was
Dane.
winning.
Did not.
Dane,
What?
you have no routine.
Shut up.
Don't be rude. There's no need to be
be
rude.
rude.
You have no routine.
Have
You
no
better-
routine.
you
My-
better
That's why he's
swallow
always
my
in a
My
perfect
wife,
routine when he goes
your
to bed at
mother,
night time.
is the loveliest grandmother you could ever meet. She loves that child to pieces, and you know it.
Yep.
And you're trying to stop her from seeing it for some stupid, petty reason that you've got.
No petty reasons.
And
Just
I'm
because...
not a pervert. I've never been a pervert.
What was it
and
when he
never
was in the
will
skip the other week?
be.
He was only looking
It's
down
easy
the back.
words, but let me throw something at you. You know that you're a thief. You've been a thief. You've stolen before.
Yes, I have, and I admit
That's
it.
the lowest of
Which
the
is in the
lower.
past.
You've done that off your own family, true or false.
True.
And here's the interesting thing about you. Why would I believe what a thief says? And also, you have cheated on your girlfriend.
Yes, and I admit that.
Oh, but it's OK for you to admit here that you're a thief and you're a cheat, but you're having a go at her and something you're saying about him. This is your mother. What has she done wrong? Stealing off your own family is low.
Yes,
Yes or no?
Yes.
So what makes you think that you've got the right to pass judgment on these two people? I think you're using your kid as a weapon.
No,
I
not
suspect
at all.
they're dead right. What has she done wrong? Why are you punishing this woman? Because you can. That's why.
So I am the father.
You think and look as if you think you're doing something right. To me, you're playing a dangerous game. Look at you.
She can't even put him in a car seat.
What do you mean she can't
I'm the person
put...
that bought him a car seat.
Yeah, you bought him a car seat, but every time
Why
he
would she
rides-
buy him a car seat if she couldn't work it, eh? These are cheap words. So many people
can't.
come on this show with fat. You're just giving it this.
No, I'm not
What has
giving all
this
this.
woman done?
I'm shouting 'cause you're
What-
shouting at
What
me.
has this woman done that means that you should stop her seeing her grandchild? She's done nothing wrong.
Just because I've done...
Your girlfriend can't even say she's done anything wrong. What has
No,
the
she's
woman
shy.
done? Shy?
Like, got low self-esteem. She's got low confidence.
Why is that? Because she's with you, a cheat and a
It's got
thief?
to do with that,
Are you
Jeremy.
sure? Why would she
Positive.
Why would she have any self-esteem with a man who sleeps with other women behind her back and gets his mummy to lie for him?
I'm sure you've cheated on your wife. haven't you?
Oh, here we go now, eh? What am I going to be next? Why don't you ever look in the mirror
Do all the
and
time,
stop
thank you.
using your kids? Why don't you go and look in the mirror and not use a 9-month-old innocent child as a victim and a weapon? If this is the person who's suffering here, you're not suffering. You don't care about your kid, do you?
I don't care about
Oh, I
me
do.
either.
I'm a proper father.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why don't you get off your backside and go and work then and pay
I
for your
do
own
try
kid
my
instead of
best, I'm
expecting... Oh, people like you always try. Tell him what it's doing to you, waste of space.
Shut up.
Unbelievable. Whatever. Tell him.
Don't be so rude.
Shut up. You're not my mother.
Don't tell...
You're not
It's a
my
DNA
mother,
sample.
you horror... Oh,
Sperm
But
donor.
your mother's come on here today, apart from wanting to see her grandchild
It's not going to happen.
regular.
Not
do you know
gonna
something? Can I say something?
Yes, of course.
The first time you stole off your family, your backside should have been kicked a million miles away
Yeah,
because
it
you
was.
are the
Kick me
most
out.
disgusting... You're vile, aren't you? You don't
No,
care.
I'm not.
You're happy with this, are you?
Yeah.
Good luck, darling. You're going to have a lovely life. Can I
expect
tell
me
you
to stand
something?
there and just take
Can
it
I
from
tell
me?
you something? Should tell you something that we're going to do very differently. This show's going to help you do whatever you have to do. There are grandparents' rights, and there's no doubt in my mind that you should be involved. I
She will
would
not
like
listen
to say,
me.
shut your mouth,
No, I will
seriously.
not shut my mouth. Who are you to talk?
Look at you. You're extraordinary, aren't you? This woman, right, is a decent lady, and you're punishing her, and you can't even give a reason for it. This is from a man who's cheated and stolen from his own family. It's easy to make comments about him. It's easy to make comments about her. Do me a favour, Dan, and get him off my stage, because he's doing my bleeding, Eddie. Get rid of him. Get lost. Why does he even do that?
I mean, we both love that baby to bits. Whenever we see him, his face lights up. He puts his arms out for you to pick
I'm
him
sorry
up.
for what was said. You know, do you know what annoys me about this show sometimes is it's very easy for people to say, oh, he abuses me, he lies to me, he does this, he does that, with no proof. This is a guy, it's proven that he's cheated, it's proven that he's lied, it's proven that he's
He
stolen.
wouldn't even pay his water bill because it's free.
I'll tell you what we do. We give support and backup to anybody and everybody with aftercare. And what we're going to do with you is we're going to give you any advice and help we can. Do you know what I'm going to say? Probably for the first time in 8 years. You should go to court. You should go to court because you have rights. And actually what you said as well is important. That child probably has a great importance attached to its grandparents. I will do what I can to help you. I'm sorry that I just want to kick people like that in the backside. No, he's not a nice man, and you're nice people. Give him a round of applause. We'll help you backstage. Thanks for coming on. Thank you, guys.
Alright, let's unpack what we just witnessed. Because this wasn't just a heated family argument, it was a full-blown breakdown of trust, responsibility, and accountability on multiple levels. At the heart of this case, you have Faye, a mother who claims she sacrificed everything for her son only to be cut off from her own grandchild. On the other side, Dane, a son who openly admits to past theft and infidelity, yet still positions himself as justified in completely shutting his mother out of his child's life. Now, legally speaking, this gets very interesting. In many cases, especially in places like the UK, where shows like the Jeremy Kyle Show are based, grandparents can seek visitation rights through the courts, but it's not automatic. They must prove that maintaining that relationship is in the best interest of the child. And based on what we've seen here, the judge or any legal authority would likely examine one key question: is this about the child's welfare, or is the child being used as leverage in an unresolved family conflict? Emotionally, though, this situation cuts even deeper. Dane's inability to clearly justify why his mother should be cut off raises serious concerns. Is this really about parenting disagreements or years of unresolved resentment toward his upbringing and stepfather? And if that's the case, should a child be caught in the crossfire of that history? Let's be real. Using a child as a weapon in family disputes is one of the most damaging things that can happen, not just for the adults involved, but for the child's emotional development long term. And while Dane may feel justified, the lack of consistent reasoning weakens his stance significantly. So here's the big question for you watching right now: who do you think is truly in the wrong here? Is Faye a victim of her son's resentment, or is there more beneath the surface that we're not fully seeing? If this case shocked you as much as it did us, make sure to smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, share this with someone who needs to see it, and don't forget to subscribe for more intense, real courtroom breakdowns like this.